Howdy all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little 7 Days to Die. Woo. So we've got a couple little places here to search, since we came upon this little town. Did I already search these? I don't remember searching these. I think I saved it. Nope, I did search this. Did I search all this too? No, I haven't searched this. Okay. Alright, I just peeked my head in a little bit, but I didn't actually look around. I have plenty of food. We're just looking for the cool stuff, like recipes and bookshelves. What do we got here? We've got something about shotguns and a hunting knife. Poor hunting knife. I remember when you were awesome. Alright, I apparently just unlocked a bunch of recipes about shotguns. Oop, I do need short iron pipes. I mentioned that last time. Since we now have... Oh yeah. Dead body, you got anything useful? Book. It's painkillers. I'll take your painkillers. Zombies are not doing a good job of getting in here, are they? That was a lot of 44 Magnum. Smacked your head in, dummy. So, I just watched about, I don't know, half hour or so ago, the premiere of Z Nation on the Sci-Fi Channel. It was okay. I saw a review that said if you like The Walking Dead, then you definitely need to check out Z Nation. Yeah, they're not really the same kind of show. Oh, she went down with one smack to the face. Z Nation's kind of, let's see if I can do a non-spoiler review at the beginning here, because I'm probably going to spoil it. But it's kind of fast-paced, whereas, as you know, well, maybe you don't know, if you've ever watched The Walking Dead has more of a sedate pace to what's going on, and then there'll be like a couple of episodes where everything goes wrong before the next season. Which starts pretty quick, by the way. I cannot wait till October when The Walking Dead starts back up, because it's different from the comic book now, and I don't know what's going to happen. So I'm kind of excited about that. Well, it was never really exactly like the comic book in the first place. Okay, now I searched this stuff. So I have been in here. Oh, this says I haven't touched this, though. Blueberries. And this was buckshot, which I know I already have, and pistols, which I know I already have. But it's, I'm guessing, because they explained absolutely nothing in their first episode, other than the fact that the entire world's been overrun by zombies. So I think they're living people zombies. Maybe. So I'm not sure if they're like, if you watch like was it 28 Days Later, which is an awesome awesome zombie movie. Probably one of my favorite. Uh, they, their zombies starve to death and stuff. Um, because they're not actually zombies, they're people with a virus, and which still doesn't stop it from being an awesome zombie movie. And so this one didn't explain any of that. This would probably be easy for just use my axe. Not a shotgun shell. Or I could be wrong. Let me in here. And so I think the zombies in Z Nation are just infected people. They might turn out to be living dead. Well, they did show half a guy dragging his intestines. So I'm not sure if they even have rules for the zombies in that. It was a little confusing. Oh, what's wrong? I'm out of food. Out of food. Well, I'm not out of food. I just need to eat. Seriously, I was chewing. Can I have a minute? I'm trying to eat and drink. Alright, I understand that I forget to eat and drink in games, but you don't have to be so irritating. Ooh, what's this? The Enforcer. How to craft 44 Magnum rounds. I may have... Oh, crap. Oh, that's not my weapon. Dude, I'm trying to read some books here. I don't have time for your shenanigans, alright? What is this? Repair tool. Done that one. Learn to stay alive. Didn't I? I just did one with shotguns. Yeah. Stop doing that. I'm hitting the E key, key because my previous game, E is my inventory. Sorry, I thought I heard a weird noise. Can't trust those zombies. You can't trust them. The only good zombie is a zombie I've hit in the face with a sledgehammer. Speaking of sledgehammer, man, my sledgehammer is almost out of durability. I am going to have to find a good spot and tuck in to resupply again. Although I am getting low on water and I'm getting pretty low. Oh, what's this? A blood bag. Have I seen blood bags before? I can say I have, but they're really rare. Maybe not. Blood bag. I know I've seen blood bags in other games. So... I don't know. Time to get out of town. And see if we can find a good area to hole up in and get some supplies going. But yeah, it's I don't know, their makeup effects are kind of goofy. Not terribly goofy, just I'm so used to Walking Dead zombies, I guess, on the TV shows. And these are kind of just people with paint jobs and not so much, which makes me think that they're not zombies, but like I said, there was a guy, although I guess if he was just recently turned, maybe he hadn't bled out yet. That doesn't really seem right though. And they turn fast, way too fast. And bizarrely too, like, I don't know. It was okay. Don't get me wrong. You're weird. Little cactus there. I thought it was a duffel bag or something. It was not. But Oh, it looks like food. What were the stats on that thing? 5 health, 5 fitness, 5. You're like a terrible... I'm just gonna go ahead and drink you. Mmm, tasty human blood. I'm a vampire. I'm a vampire in a world of zombies. But, look at that tree. Alright, I'm getting distracted by the game. It's, I don't know. It's a little tongue-in-cheek for me, I guess. That tree is bizarre. I guess I prefer my stuff to be a little more on the serious side, but not completely on the serious side. Like, one of my favorite zombie films is Shaun of the Dead. Right? And that's, what have we got going here? We got some blue jeans, we got a club, we got a piece of a pistol. Because I need that, right? Because I can make pistols now. Oh man. Our territory next to our desert is more desert. Not that I couldn't probably get some materials out of the desert. It is full of rocks, but I was kind of hoping for another... Oh, well, we got a cliff face over here. Let's see if we can get a nice set of iron. I probably also need to dump some supplies to get some rocks here too, because I don't have any rocks. But let's go over here and check out this cliff face. So, alright, now we're going to get a little spoilery. So I guess if you haven't watched it yet, spoilers? It's, oh, this isn't a very good cliff face to go mining in, it doesn't look like. It's about this guy, apparently, maybe, who is a prisoner who's given an experimental vaccine which seems to have worked. And I do say seems because there's some stuff that happens in there that makes me doubt it's actually working. Or maybe you're just supposed to think that. I don't know. Yeah, this is not good. Cliff face. Let's get back out to the road. But it's got... oh... I don't know anybody's names. It's got some recognizable actors. Like if you see them, you'd know who they are. I guess not the guy who's got the vaccine, but the guy who's in charge of the group. I know him from a couple of different things, and then there was a soldier in it for most of the episode. And I know him from a few things. And then there's the, I don't know what all he's in, but he's really skinny. And you'll recognize him if you watch the show, but he's, works for the NSA, and they're in some kind of bunker in the Arctic somewhere. And so he's kind of trapped there on a radio, and has like satellite data and stuff, and he's trying to coordinate everything from the different government bodies that are still operating. But it was okay. They had a zombie baby in the first episode. And I was expecting it to be a little more serious about the fact there was a zombie baby, but it kind of went like the Chucky route. You know, fast skittering behind boxes and stuff as they try to hunt it down, and it finally kills somebody, you know. And then, I don't know, they're very characters, and like, like I want to say that whoever is coming up with this show watches Walking Dead and just try to make knockoff characters of some of the Walking. They also kind of mentioned the Walking Dead in the show. They talked about the one guy goes, "How'd you find our camp?" And the other guy says, "Oh, well, we hid out in a prison and we ran into this ex-cop, and he said that there might be people out this way." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I get it. That's The Walking Dead." You, that's that's one of the rules you're not supposed to break, you know. You're not supposed to put a better movie in your movie. And Walking Dead is definitely better than this show. Although I'm not sure if it's the same asylum, but the asylum is got their name plastered on this, but I don't know if it's Asylum who makes the really bad knockoff movies. Not that they're always bad, but a lot of times they're terrible. And so, you know, that kind of made me a little leery going in that it says The Asylum at the beginning. But I don't know. I'll probably continue to watch it, see if it gets better. But they're on the East Coast, and all right, this is where I'm gonna start trying to. I'm sorry, crossbow bolts. You gotta go. Oh, dang it. I was serious. Crossbow bolt, you gotta go. I gotta collect some stones. But they're on the East Coast, and they've got to get the guy with the cure to the West Coast. Yeah. Because reasons. Laboratory in California is still operational, they think. But the laboratory on the East Coast isn't. Even though they're like right next to the CDC. I think they said they were in Virginia. No, because they go to New York, so they had to be by New York, I guess. Maine? Did they really start in Maine? They're gonna work their way from Maine. I thought they said Virginia, though. I don't think you can get to New York from Virginia that quickly. They had to be in New York, I guess, because as they were driving along, they saw the city. Pistol barrel. Ooh, I need that too. Dang it. Wait. Oh yeah, rocks. I was gonna throw out the rocks, but I need the rocks. Oh, I've got enough metal to fix my sledgehammer. I didn't think I did. If I was gonna throw something out, it would be that sledgehammer because it's almost dead, but I can't throw away my sledgehammer. I really need this pistol barrel though. Alright, iron, sorry. You gots to go. As soon as I find enough rocks. I know, I could probably dig for rocks, but I just thought I'd be able to find some on the surface here in this giant piles of rocks. You know what? You'll have rocks. Really? Um, but I don't know, like, they... How many rocks do I got now? 20. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, look at the little patch of trees over here. I apparently have crisscrossed... Oh, man. All these burnout cars, too. I want to pick someplace close by, because instead of mining for my metal, I'm going to get it from these piles of whatever this is here. I forgot what this stuff's called. Those. But I wanted a nice place to operate from. I kind of like that big shield wall we've got going over there with the desert. I don't know what that's all about, but... Okay. This is home. I need a forge. No, I need an actual forge. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted, tools, food and cooking. Yes, I need a campfire. Go ahead and get me a campfire. You'll have to go on the ground for a second, alright? Look, what are you doing? Just put one down, alright? Alright, and then we can get cookware in here, and I'll worry about the rest in a minute here. And then I need... Oh, forge, there's forge. Make me a forge. But, yeah, so they've got a prisoner who was forced to take the vaccine. He's been bitten like 8 times. There's no way he could survive the attack. Like blood splurting, and he says that they tore out 2 of his ribs when they were biting him. So I'm pretty sure he's a zombie, just a slow-mo change zombie. I'm pretty sure that's what the vaccine did. And then they've got a couple of National Guardsmen and like this old guy who's their doctor, and then this red-haired woman, early 20s, who videotapes everything. And then I guess her boyfriend, I don't know, he didn't really have much of a personality or reason for being so far. And then there was this sniper kid who they got at the end of the episode. And, alright. Okay. And then I need to make a sleeping bag. And lock us a new base in here. Sleeping bag. And, so it was okay. So I don't know, there's like half a dozen of them. Alright, yeah, nobody wants to sleep on a rock, I get it. And then I need to make... What is it, storage? Yeah. So I can store my stuff in it while I go out and search for things. Alright. Shotgun barrel. Pistol barrel. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, ooh, I can, but no, I can't. Pistol receiver. Right, you're a short iron pipe. You don't need to go in there. Let's see, stuff I need to keep. Oh, I didn't know I had 2 pickaxes on me. That's a waste of room. I think I might break down some of these bullets before I leave and make up some bullets. Keep the clay. I'll take the coffee. You can keep the eggs in case I can get my hands on some pigs. I guess you take that too. And that. And this, because that's used with that. Go ahead and keep that pipe. I need 3 of these, but you can have those other 2. I guess take the auger. I'm not going to be using it. And the planks. Let me turn my flashlight too, because, you know, that's helpful. I need a tool. I need a... That's not a tool, is it? Oh, let's make a hunting knife. Just try one out. I don't know if they're... Maybe they changed and they're okay now. I have my doubts. But you never know. Things could be better. It used to be the best weapon in the game right there. Hunting knife. You could just take stuff out. Single attack. It was awesome. But as we all know now, sledgehammer seems to be current best melee weapon. Okay. Now let's head back into this wasteland here. I can see you on the map. Yes? Yes. Okay. Oh, actually, I think you show up on my compass, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, compass tells me where home is, so that's awesome. I know, dude. Phew, we almost drowned in that 2 seconds we were under the water. Nope, that's not what I said to switch to. So... Yeah, it was okay. They did the whole... Like, the guy, who's stuck at the Arctic is the last person there. And so he's doing like a little radio show now over the NSA's equipment that can be broadcast everywhere. So it's just really, really like Shaun of the Dead was kind of tongue-in-cheek as well. But that one was written so that the jokes weren't jokes. They were just part of the show. Or the movie, I mean. And this one, I feel like things are written to be jokes. Which is a really subtle difference, but, you know, I like where it's in there and they know it's going to be funny, but it's not blatantly a joke. And, you know, like, if you've never seen Shaun of the Dead's awesome, but you've got to watch it a couple of times because the jokes are hidden, and so you don't get them the first time maybe through. But I know one of my favorite things in there is is that every time he says someone is dead or someone tells someone to die, they do. And it's just really funny. It's a zombie movie, you know, people are dying from the zombies. It's not funny that people die necessarily, but when you're in a zombie film and like this kid comes along and snaps a soccer ball at you, or snaps a soccer ball at the guy, and he's like, "Next time I see you, kid, you're dead." You know, kind of thing. Not serious, just, get out of my face, kid. And and then the next time he sees that kid's a zombie. It's hilarious. Um, but this one's a little, I don't know, it was a little too fast-paced for me. The timing's off. Whoops. I guess that works. Maybe it'll be better next week. Or this week, I guess, but... it wasn't bad, though. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't terrible. It just is not Walking Dead quality. Of course, maybe you don't like Walking Dead. Then, check it out if you like zombies and don't like The Walking Dead. If you do like The Walking Dead, check it out. It is about zombies. It's just not as serious about zombies as I feel as The Walking Dead was. Alright. Let's run back and see what kind of... Whoops. Stop squatting down here. What's wrong with you? Run! Oh, I can't run because of the bushes, I see. Let's go see how much raw metal we got from this. You get a lot of raw metal. I just want to show you how much raw metal you get from one of those blocks that I was digging up. So I've got 25 of these scrap metal blocks. Each one is an ingot. So I just brought 25 or 25 iron ingots with me. Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy. Alright, so next time then, hopefully we can get out there and see about getting our hands on some pig so that we can... You can't cook that. Go back down. I have no idea how much fuel this is going to take for 25 ingots. But I'd like to get some pig going for those eggs, so we can grill up some bacon and eggs. And then I'll get some pistol molds going here. This is going to be difficult, though, to carry. I really need, like, some packs or something that I can carry all this stuff in. Now that there's a reason to go wandering. Alright. So we need 2 more pieces for the pistol. So I'll probably go wandering off through here. I'm gonna have to make some more crossbow bolts. What is that? Oh, okay. It was the edge of the cliff, just not loaded in yet. So I thought it was a monolith. I didn't know what was going on. But probably need to make some more crossbow bolts. And yeah, this is awful zombie-free. Where's the zombies? I usually get attacked by zombies before this. They're afraid of this knife. Get you, zombies. Alright, click like if you like. Subscribe, you should catch the next one. I'll talk to you later.